And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show. The All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, the lefty, Coleman. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Digging in, Houston.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop, number 7.
The pitch. Outside. And away we go this afternoon. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the left fielder. Very high with that one. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. Runner at second, nobody out. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Nick Kurtz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kicks and fires. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Houston stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seaver King. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Fought off foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty.
No, inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's to third. White tosses to first. Got the out.
That is it. The third baseman, number 48.
Here's the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And downstairs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is downstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Mac Bingham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. And that's outside. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's going to be Tommy White. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike one. Man at first, one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they're at the corners now. And here's the first baseman, Jared Jones. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now just a two-run deficit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the shortstop. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, one out. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, John.
So first and second with two outs. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Pearson. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Foul ball there. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 45. Coleman back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Ncaa wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Just missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
The two relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with two strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did,
and the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the second, and here's the rookie catcher, number 8.
The catcher, number 8.
And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie DH. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Houston.
Number 7.
The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 49 stands in here, takes ball one low.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's a strike. The 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Seaver King. First time up, he grounded to third. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Matt Bingham.
The left fielder, Matt Bingham.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Number 41, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the 3rd baseman, Tommy White.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Tommy White. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 48. As the lefty gets to work. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And that's too high.
2 balls, no strike.
Started to swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Number 9, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jared Jones. The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through.
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The shortstop takes the ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
So digging in, Josh Pearson. Fly to left his first time. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 2 out.
Number 8.
And here's the catcher. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And misses inside. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Cameron Gill.
Cameron.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 40 appears to be getting loose. Herring also throwing. The pitch.
1-1.
Out there to center. Under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that designated hitter. Williams.
And now the DH, J.R. Williams. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there. Strike one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Houston digs in now. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge. And now 2 balls and a strike. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. The All-Stars out front 3-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 28.
The center fielder, number 28.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next is the designated hitter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out to short, Houston. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Bingham.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Matt Bingham. That just misses. 1-0. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Number 40 takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter.
Number 49.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 8, Nick.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a good eye there. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. First with no outs here. And fires in a fastball at 95. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
So up next, Seaver King. There's the strike. Man at second. swing and a pop-up under it. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the third baseman.
Number 48.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars have the advantage 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 41.
The second baseman, number 41.
And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
A wind in the pitch. In the air, left field, on his way in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, Tommy White.
Stepping in, Tommy White, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Jared Jones getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Number 48 into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the second baseman.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, number 9.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And another ball. And now it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 45.
Now it's the right fielder who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Cameron Gill will hit next. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Two outs. That misses, and now it's 3-2. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 10.
The shortstop, number 10.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. William Ray up and throwing. Number 1, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's
Pearson in the box now, takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
On his way over. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 8.
Here's the catcher. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Falling behind 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Number 28 in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 28.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 46, done for the day. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Number 15 gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is J.R. Williams.
Williams.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Houston. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball out to left field. Bingham should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 49.
Here's the left fielder. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Seaver King. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Off the batter's eye and gone. His second of the year. It's 6-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jake Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
All 1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Nope.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 30 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Herring also getting ready. And now the lefty got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and now number 5.
The designated hitter, number 5.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Check swing, trying to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now the left fielder, Matt Bingham.
Matt Bingham.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one missed. just off the outside edge. Ball 3. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter.
Number 41.
Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th, and here is number 45.
Right fielder. Number 45.
Brown back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Brown, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's the ball.
Outside low. Now 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one just missing inside, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cameron Gill, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out, runner at first. Strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Williams in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Houston 1 for 3. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Houston started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The All-Stars on top here, 6-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, William Ray.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now here is Jared Jones. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball 1 there. One, 2 now. Stays alive. And another ball. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0.
Ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Late on that fastball.
3-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Pearson stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 strike away. That one way inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 46 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got you.